there. Welcome back to another episode of Schaefer Shenanigans. And by guessing, you already saw the title of the video, but today we'll be going to the DC Auto Show. And check it out, we have a special guest appearance today by
Roger.
There we go, folks. Hey, Roger.
What's up?
So this here's our guest star for today's episode is Roger. I've known Roger since what?
Oh, 9/11.
At least 9/11, right? No, seriously. Roger and I, we rode bicycles together. We grew up in probably a couple streets away. Wouldn't you say maybe 4-minute bike ride, 5-minute bike ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Roger agreed to come down with us today and kind of be a guest star as we go to the DC Auto Show. Roger's being nice enough to ride in his new spaceship. No, just kidding. This is a, what? A Toyota Camry, and I can see it's got touchscreen. It almost looks like a hybrid. Is this a hybrid?
Yeah.
What's been your average fuel economy?
Turn right onto Maryland 124 South
Oh.
Woodfield Road.
Can you repeat that again for the viewers?
50.1.
Wow. So Roger, for the viewers out there, what do you think of your Toyota so far? How many miles do you have on it? What was your buying experience like? And what's all your general impression of the vehicle?
15,000 miles. I love it.
Wow, 15,000 miles. So you had some good seat time behind this.
Oh, yeah.
How would you rate the driving impression of this vehicle?
I like it. It's the most quiet, smooth car I've ever had.
Any problems with it yet?
Actually, yeah, I had to get a rear main seal put in it.
Really?
It wasn't tight at the factory. It was blowing oil everywhere.
Was that done on warranty?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, folks, brand new car, the Japanese engineering, and the oil seal still went out of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but this is a new model year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but this isn't like Toyota's pretty familiar with hybrids, right? Their first hybrid was what, 2001?
Something like that.
The Insight? No, that was a Honda. That was a Honda. What was Toyota's? The Prius? Was that the first
Prius.
hybrid?
I think so.
Yeah. But it seems like Toyota really knows the hybrids. They've teamed up with Mazda recently, and they did the MX-50 has the same motor and hybrid system as the
RAV.
As the RAV4, right? Yeah. And there's been some news articles out about the RAV4's hybrid system. People are getting like 350, 400,000 miles out of those cars and just really doing oil changes. Like the battery in the hybrid's not even that bad, isn't it?
No.
No, not at all. Now for the viewers at home, Roger's he was a Mazda salesman, weren't you?
Yeah, and Kia.
So what are some tips and trades of new car sales that buyers should be aware of?
I mean, really nothing anymore. Everybody knows if you get ripped off on a car deal nowadays, it's your own fault.
Really?
I mean, Google's free.
So like the 80s impressions of like you got to negotiate and go walk away every time they want to do something. Are those days long gone?
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Now when people do that, get the fuck out.
Really?
Just leave, yeah.
Just leave.
I mean, there's 1.5% to 3% on a new car, gross.
Wow, that doesn't leave much for you guys.
Do the math on how much money I make.
Wow. Now, is it really true that, like, if let's say I have a trade-in and I need to go buy a new car, is it better to bring up that trade-in when I first walk up and meet you? Or should I wait to mention my trade-in until we finalize the deal of the car I want to buy?
I would say it depends on the person. Wait till the end if you're good credit. If you got bad credit, let them know up front, because if it's paid off, that could be equity and money down.
Now, you say the words like good credit and bad credit, but what's that mean, like, number-wise?
I'd say anything. It's different per person. It goes off of income, and 680 and under, if you don't have high income, it's tough.
But I see where, like, people say they have, like, a 900 credit score nowadays, and, like, these are FICO or FICO. How do you pronounce her name?
FICO.
FICO. Okay, what's that mean?
I couldn't tell you.
So, but the banks just care about these made-up numbers?
Yeah.
But isn't, like, the U.S., like, trillions of dollars in debt?
Yeah.
So what would be, like, Miss Liberty's credit score, if you had to say?
382.
Oh, wow. Now, Roger, what do you think of all these, like, TikToks and YouTube shorts of all these, like, car deals, like that wrist flips or flippity flop Russ or something like that? And then you got, like, Kennedy. She's at, like, a random Mazda deal in Ohio. Like, what do you think of some of these YouTube stars, and how has YouTube and the TikToks affected car sales?
I guess it's good for the salespeople.
Yeah.
Get some more business.
Would you say like social media has really influenced or changed how people do car deals now?
Yeah.
Really? What ways?
Buyers more educated.
Really? So you think like the average like 20-year-old that just got out of college, going to pursue a new car because they got a job, is TikTok really going to be a source, or YouTube going to be a source of car knowledge?
Yeah.
Really? Huh. Well, there you go, folks. Now, we mentioned we're going to the DC Auto Show today. Roger, what are you looking forward to, or what do you want to check out most there at the auto show?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. There should be some exotic stuff there, and there should be good old like Ford, GM, Daimler Chrysler, but I don't think it's called Daimler Chrysler now. Was it Ram trucks or Fiat or
Yeah.
how do you say that?
Stellantis.
Stellantis Auto Group. They should be there. Now, Roger, we're in this Toyota. What brought you to the Toyota family, and how did you decide on this is a Camry?
Mm-hmm.
How did you decide on those two factors?
Well, I wanted a Lexus ES300 hybrid, but, you know, poverty got in the way, so I'm in the Camry.
Okay, Roger, you want to explain where we're going on the map and how to get there?
Chinatown. Galley place.
Wow. Roger's first metro experience. Where are we, Roger?
We are in Shady Grove, Maryland.
What's this train we're on?
Amtrak.
This is not the Amtrak. Oh, 72 and a 25. Where are we going, Roger?
DC Auto Show.
Which way is it? Nice. Well, we haven't even got into the show yet, and what are we about to do, Roger?
Drive a Tesla Cybertruck.
We're gonna go drive a Cybertruck. Let's see it.
S. Okay. A lot of the controls are going to be similar. Alright, so you've got the regenerative braking. One pedal driving, that's going to be similar.
Pedal driving.
Yeah, so when you take your foot off the accelerator, vehicle slows down and comes to a complete stop without using the brakes.
Oh, wow.
So I feel like a go-kart.
Yeah, my Camry don't do that.
Go and put your foot on the brake for me. This is your gear selector, just like Model S. Swipe straight up for drive. All the way down for reverse. You tap the P for park.
Oh.
Last couple things, your turn signals are on the steering wheel. 2 arrows right there, your side blind zone camera comes up when you press it in. And then this says steer by wire, so this is the furthest that the steering wheel is going to turn. Okay,
Wow.
and that's going to be full lock on the wheels.
Oh, wow, that steering is tight.
Yeah.
You can really hear the hydraulics move or the electric motor move.
Yeah.
What's your general impressions of it so far, Roger?
It's pretty neat. Never drove anything like it.
Yeah.
Like the windshield.
It is nice and expansive.
Can you make the wiper go?
Yeah. I just press this once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 80,000. And then at the next light, you're going to take another left-hand turn. By wire is very sensitive here.
Yeah, it is.
So any movement you make on it, it picks up. You do have a green turn signal, so it'll be protected black for you. That's one thing a lot of people get distracted with, being in the truck.
Yeah.
These signals are...
Let's see that again. What are we looking at, Roger?
TRD Pro 4Runner.
All right, Roger. What are we sitting behind right now?
A Sequoia.
A Sequoia. What do you think of it?
I like it.
Yeah.
I would drive it.
You got like a little mini computer screen right there. It almost looks like this is like a three-tone interior. You got a white, the black, and this looks like a mahogany wood.
Yeah.
Plenty of room here in the back seat. Are you pretty comfortable up there, Roger?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is not uncomfortable sitting here. Not bad. Yeah, there I am. There's Roger. Okay, now I'm in the driver's seat of the Sequoia. It's kind of nice in here. Big screen. Got a 2-speed transfer case. Heating and cooling seats. Not too bad. A lot of room. I think this is a direct competitor of the Suburban. We'll have to check that out and see how it compares to this. Well, Roger, what are you sitting in now?
Sienna.
A Sienna. How do you? I can't even spell that.
SIENNA.
But you know about minivans, right? You had a few minivans in your day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You had what? Town and Countries.
Yeah.
Did you ever have one of those Lumina minivans?
Fortunately, we were never that poor.
Oh, that's good. But you had what? Town and Countries,
Sedona.
Sedonas. What was a Dodge minivan you had?
Grand Caravan.
Okay. How does this compare to that?
It was a lot nicer.
Look, you got again two-tone interior. You got that fake mahogany wood looking stuff. Look at these back seats.
That looks like my Ashley furniture stuff in my living room.
Really? So I'm sitting in the back. I'm all like, it's got recliners. Got a little TV right there. Oh my goodness. Roger, I think this thing's kind of junk. Look, you can't even close the doors. Look at this thing shaking.
It's powered, not
Oh, that's fancy. Do that again. It's like a robot. It opens up for you. How's that back seat, Roger?
That's
be a nice ride.
Yeah.
those reclining seats are those are a buzz.
35 up to 36
Yeah, like
maybe, because this is all-wheel drive.
A
So.
little different than the minivans you just sat in the back of.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger, show me how to really operate this door. See, I told you.
All you do is pull the handle in it.
Well, do it. Let's see it.
Like, there's something wrong with it. Because my mom's 2012, you just do that and it closes.
All right, Roger, what are we sitting in now?
Toyota Crown.
Toyota Crown. Now, what did this replace in the Toyota lineup?
Avalon.
Avalon. Looks kind of nice.
This is what I wanted to get.
Looks similar to that Toyota we brought to the auto show today.
Yeah.
Looks kind of nice. You got power windows, power door locks, leather wrapped steering wheel. And it looks like there's not really a shifter. It's just a little keypad touch tone thing, right?
That's the only thing I don't like.
Huh.
No, there's a shifter. Hey, what's this?
I think that's a shifter. Do that again?
There's a park, reverse, and then
Maybe it's like the tap shift up and down. Roger's gonna be in a Ford Explorer Platinum with a almost $61,000 price tag. Roger, what do you think of this? First impressions.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, it's
That's-
a little, I don't know, I kind of like the older ones a little better.
I like the nice looking interior.
Seats are nice.
Looks like you got rear power windows. Sunshade there. That's kind of nice. And I like the mocha interior, to be honest, and not bad for legroom.
Seats are nice.
Yeah. No TV, but looks like you have a full sunroof. Look at the accent stitching in the door panels, as well as the seats. Roger, what's this next car brand? A KN?
Kia.
A Kia. All right, Roger, what are we sitting in now?
K4.
What does this replace in the KN lineup?
The Forte. It's a lot nicer than mine.
It's kind of nice inside.
Yeah. It's got that Land Rover steering wheel.
Is that what that is, a Land Rover?
It looks like it.
Good, how are you doing? That's really interesting, the seat design. And it is a little bit small in here.
It's smaller than my Forte.
Yeah, this is smaller than your Forte. I do like how this is two-toned. Even the back seats, along with the front seats, have that Panda interior. That's really nice. This is a brand new Suburban. There's no transmission fluid, dipstick. How are you supposed to know if this 10-speed's about to blow up with no fluid in it? What do you think, Roger?
But the transmission's gonna go out anyway.
Yeah. Look how big this is. Roger, put out your hands. Look how big this is. Show us the back, show us in here. It's got the screens in it. Folds up. That's ridiculous. Look at the screens lighting up. Stay there, Roger. I mean, look how big this is. It's like I'm in a different time zone than you.
The carpet's ripping.
Really? Watch your head. I'm gonna use these buttons here to bring down your seat. There you are, Roger.
This is a $100,000 truck.
98. This is $98,000. You think for $98,000 they'd give you some sunshades? That Kia that we sat in, it had sunshades.
Look at all this.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Around the seat.
yeah. This has the air suspension on it. Watch how easy these seats fold up, though. You just take it, stick your finger in it. Voila. Access to the third row.
Carpet coming out already.
This must be a pre-production model. This is up before the Tariffs edition.
Oh my God.
2025 Tahoe Z71 with a 6.2 in it. Hey Roger, first impressions.
I don't like the seat.
Really?
No, none of
I mean, like, look, you're sitting in that seat, and like, you have like an inch of cushion. Now this, go ahead.
Toyota minivan was more comfortable.
Really?
A lot.
Looks like you got that fake wood accents again. It is kind of big though in here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Sunroof. And it looks like because this is a 71, you do got a 2-speed transfer case. Not bad looking. The back seats though, compared to the Suburban, way less leg room. Like, this is all the way back. But I do look how the floor mats interlock. That's really nice. And way less room than the Suburban. Same touchscreens, but again, you think for $60,000 they'd give you sunshades. So look at this. The screen tilts independent of the chair or the seat. Roger, adjust your seat.
I'm pretty good.
I know, but look, the screen is independent of your seat.
Oh.
That's kind of neat. Like, how are you supposed to know if the door's locked or not? RST. $38,000. Roger, first impressions?
This is only 38 grand. No way.
83.
I was gonna say what?
83.
83.
But look, you got a trailer brake controller, power windows, power door locks, and it looks like you even have a heated steering wheel. What do you think? First impressions?
I like this better than the Z71.
So this is what, number 3, number 4 Suburban Tahoe you sat in? And what's special about this one that you like?
Seats are definitely a little better.
The seats are better? Let's check out those seats.
Still not a lot of cushion with.
You think the seat material is different on the trim levels?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see if we can find a salesman and ask. But again, $83,000 and no sunshades. But look, no TVs in this one. You do have heated seats back. That's kind of nice. So you got drivers 1 and 2. Power door locks, power mirrors, power windows. You do have the 2-speed transfer case, fog lights, and this must have the air suspension for the adaptive ride. Look at the red accent stitching along here. That's kind of nice. So that's actually kind of sweet. It's a mobile Volvo museum. You can sign up, reservations, and they let so many people in at a time, but it's a whole bus dedicated to the history of Volvo in the US. Kind of neat. This is an Acura MDX.
Oh,
Not for sale at the moment. What's your impressions of it, Roger?
look at the back seat. It's small.
Really? Hold on, look at the accent stitching. That's kind of nice.
It's a nice car, but it's not real spacious.
Yeah.
Where's the freaking AC?
Look at this thing. Power flip up. There's no room in that back third row. All 3 rows? Trash. Okay, Roger, what are you sitting in now?
Silverado.
And what do you like about the Silverado in the back seat?
These floor mats.
These are really nice floor mats. Look how they interlock with each other.
They look really cool.
That's really cool.
They're worth the money, whatever they cost.
You think they cost $60,000 for a half ton?
I don't know what the option of the mats are. Maybe $400 or $500, but worth the money for the mats.
Yeah. Look at this. And unlike the Suburbans and Tahoes, you actually get a physical door lock. Full-size spare. This is a Silverado EV, $83,000. Roger, what do you think of this?
Comfortable.
This is really nice.
Electric vehicle's not for me, but
I like how it has the same dash layout as the Suburbans that we were in earlier.
yeah.
And look how much more room there is in this back seat. Cup holders. This is ridiculous. Look how much room is in this back seat. And look, it's got the old style, like almost like an Avalanche. Mid-row window. Huge sunroof. This is really nice. I can't believe how much room there is in this back seat. Look at this. Heated back seats. And look. A lot of space. And the best part of all, look at the trailer brake controller. This is ridiculous. This is nice. Nice simple layout for all the buttons. This is really nice. And just like the bigger trucks, you have the step and the bumper, and look. It even has Easy Track in the bed. Plenty of options. And again, you got your 7-way. This is really nice. Wow, look at that. You can put like cooler in here. Oh look, it's got 120 in the front. This is nice. What is this? Some type of charging port? This is a nice feature. Look at the little tie downs.
I don't know what you'd really store up here, but
Put your Yeti in here.
yeah,
You can put your Yeti in. This is really nice. Like Duramax hoodie. But this electric truck's really nice. Kinda intriguing. So here's a neat feature on this EV. Remember the old Avalanches, or the old Avalanches, depending on how you pronounce it, what country you're in. But the old Avalanches had like a mid-row section here you can take out. This has the same thing. Let's check it out. Here we are walking up to the truck. Look at all this back leg room. Simple. Flip this forward. Step 1. Step 2. Pull this out, and this back will come down.
So that looks very futuristic, but it is also very functional.
Step 2.
You connect it on the go. It's
Unlock it,
easy access
and you'll just push the button in.
as well as your electric
Step 3.
route. Right there
Look at this.
on the screen, you
Hi,
will
Roger.
have connection to
Yeah,
Google
there's like a-
built-in. So that gives you a seamless connection
Nice.
to Google Maps.
it's a wild. I like it.
Turn it into a history.
Vehicle's locked, but look inside. I guess they're making this exclusively for Walmart, but the sales lady said that they do like, well, I said do, but they can make this into an RV. They partnered up with a third-party company that can do upfitting, and they can put solar, couches, hot water heaters, anything you want inside one of these cargo vans. Kind of neat. Look at the display here. So you can plug your EV or your GM EV in and charge your home. Kind of neat if you live in like the hurricane area or out west in the Tornado Valley. Neat feature. Okay, here we are in the front seat of the Armada, and check this out. It's got a brake controller built into the dash. That is a really cool feature. All right, so we've been here for almost, what, 3.5 hours?
Yeah.
And we're still on the first floor. They had what? Chevy?
Yeah.
They had Toyota, Honda, Acura, Nissan, and they had Volvo all up on this first floor. And we didn't even get to look at everything yet, did
Ford.
we?
Nope.
Yeah, so definitely was like, what, $15 for you to get in?
Yep.
So that pretty good value. Like I said, we've been here for 3.5 hours, still on this first floor. It's been a heck of a time. Check it out. You can drive a Cayenne. Okay, Roger, what are your impressions of the DC Auto Show? Your first time here, what do you think?
Pretty neat.
Yeah, would you come again?
Yeah.
What was your favorite car that you sat in?
I don't know, really.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, that was our time at the DC Auto Show. Special thanks to Roger here for making his special appearance. Thanks for telling us about his car salesman life, the questions he helped you guys all answer that you left in below on my last video. And hey, once again, this is just the shenanigans that Schaefer does. See you next time.